You know what? They ought to teach that in driver's ed. Yeah, they should, and I'll get to that in just a second. What I want to talk about today is the ATA, the American Trucking Association. And I know in several videos before we've talked about them, and not really all that flatteringly about the ATA and the things that they support that really don't help with trucking all that much. But the ATA does have a good program called Share the Road, where whenever they get invited, they go and have their Share the Road ambassadors or whatever they are. I think they're truck driving champions that the ATA puts on these truck rodeos all over. Anyway, these guys will go to wherever they're invited to talk about how to drive safely with the big trucks on the road. We've been needing this for a long time, and I don't know where all they go. The article I read, they were at the Indiana State Police camp. I guess kids go to the state police camp, and these guys came and talked to them about how to get along with, how to drive around, be aware of all the things that have to do with driving on the road with these big trucks, right? Now, I think they should have this class or this part of that class in every driver's ed program in the country, in high schools, in private driving schools like my sons both went to. I don't remember them ever talking about how to get along with the big trucks on the road. Now, there may be some programs around. If they are, please let me know. Tell me down in the comments if there's a program in your area or your high school does this part of the training during driver's ed where they tell them how to get along with these big trucks. And then give me some ideas, and I don't know if I have the time to get up a petition or start a drive campaign to get these programs get into all the driver's ed schools in the country. Now, you know, we need it. We need it in the truck driving schools. And a lot of these truck drivers that are coming out nowadays don't really know how to get along with other truck drivers. I've been watching closely on my dashboard on this Cascadia I drive. It's got a thing that shows the distance between me and the vehicle ahead of me in seconds. 99% of the people who pass me come over and give me about a half of a second following distance. So, got to back off, let them go so my distance warning doesn't go off, and my camera and all that stuff. You got to give these guys, I'll blink you over if you give me at least a second. I'd like 2 seconds or more if possible. And I understand people will whip in between, but you don't have to come over as soon as you clear me, right? Especially when there's nobody pressing you from behind. And it's not just trucks, it's cars do the same thing. That's why I'm saying tailgating the trucks, riding right next to them, they don't realize the amount of pressure. If a tire blows, it would blow them right off the road. Even if the tire doesn't hit their car, it would blow them right off the road. They don't realize it. They don't know how to get along. They don't have a clue what placards mean, obviously, because they'll tailgate you, they'll cut you off, all those things. All these things need to be taught in driver's ed programs all over the country. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you think we could get something started to where they get these going. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if there are programs around in the high schools. I haven't heard in my area from my kids. I got another one coming up in a couple years, the last one, to go through driver's ed somewhere. He'll be driving. And I always tell them when we're in the car, you can't do this, don't do that, give this guy the room for that. All those kind of things when we're driving around big trucks in the car on vacation, whatever. So again, tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you don't know. Give me some ideas. Thanks for watching. Go watch some more of my videos on this channel. I appreciate that. And if you have subscribed to the channel, I appreciate that too. And if you have not, please hit the button that says subscribe. And we'll see you later.